Good morning and welcome to the weekly news reporting channel. I'm Len Mukansi.
I am Nuwantile Nkateko Mabunda.
Bringing the top stories of the week, let's dive right into our news headlines of the week. Snowstorms hits KwaZulu-Natal, which lives at risk and schools affected.
Former SARS consultant sentenced to 8 years for bribery schemes.
The NSFAS opens its application for 2025, which is going to give a chance for students to secure their fundings.
Keep an eye on those headlines as we have some important stories coming up.
On the 21st of September 2024, KwaZulu-Natal experienced an unusual snowstorm leading to road closure and significant disruptions for residents. The heavy snowfall, which reached up to 2 meters in some areas, particularly impacted the N3 highway connecting Johannesburg and Durban. This extreme weather event has left many stranded, resulting in at least 4 confirmed deaths due to exposure to severe cold. Emergency services have been working hard to reach those trapped in their vehicles, with reports indicating that some motorists spent the night stuck on the highway. According to Mohammed Golen, a motorist who was stranded with his children near Harrismith described a harrowing experience of running out of food after more than 13 hours without assistance. "I don't see us managing to drive out of here without any help," he stated. The KZN government has responded by delivering blankets, meals to those affected, but many remain in the need of assistance as the rescue efforts continues. The snowstorm has disrupted daily life of children in the region. Schools have closed as authorities assess the safety of travel conditions for students and staff. A local education official emphasized the importance of prioritizing safety over attendance during such extreme weather events. "We are urging parents to keep their children at home until the conditions have improved," he said. In addition to the tragic loss of life, the snowstorm has caused intensive damage to infrastructure and disrupted transportation routes. The N3 highway remains closed at Van Renen, further complicating rescue efforts and the delivery of essential services. As KZN faces ongoing snowfall with additional warnings, residents are advised to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travels. The government is coordinating with emergency services to ensure that help reaches those in need while monitoring the weather development closely. With more snow expected in the coming days, the situation remains critical for many families across the province. Stay tuned for more stories.
Welcome back, and you are still watching the weekly news reporting. On September 20, 2024, Rasivuma Isaac Manzuda, a former consultant for the South African Revenue Service, was sentenced to 8 years in prison after being found guilty of corruption.
The case, which highlights ongoing issues of bribery within government service, revealed in Polokwane Specialized Commercial Crime Court. In August 2022, Manzuda demanded a bribe of 1,500 from a female client in exchange for fast-tracking her tax refund. The court heard that Manzuda initially assisted the client with her SARS returns, assuring her that he could expedite the process. After she received refunds, he then demanded the payment as a condition for his help. This unethical behavior not only breeds trust but also undermined the integrity of public services. The official argued that Manzuda's actions were a clear exploitation of his position for personal gain. Manzuda's conviction is a part of a broader effort by the South African authorities to combat corruption within the public institution. The National Prosecuting Authority has been actively pursuing cases against individuals who misuse their roles for financial benefits. This case serves as a reminder that corruption will not be tolerated, stated NPA spokesperson Sipho Ngwema. Many clients may feel discouraged from seeking assistance due to the fear of similar experience. This case serves as a critical example of the need for accountability. Considering this ruling, there are calls for increased oversight and transparency within SARS and other government agencies. Experts suggest that implementing stricter regulation and providing better training for employees could prevent help could help prevent future incidents of bribery. Manzuta's case also raises questions about the broader implication of corruption on public trust in the government institutions. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious activities they encounter when dealing with public officials. As South Africa seeks to rebuild trust in its institutions, cases like that of Rasivuma Isaac Manzuta highlight both the challenges and the commitment to fight corruption at all levels. The 8-year sentence serves not only as a punishment, but also as a warning to others who may consider exploiting their position for personal gain. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. For those who have just recently joined us, this is the weekly news reporting channel. On September 20, 2024, the National Student Financial Aid Scheme officially opened its application for 2025 academic year, providing a vital opportunity for students across South Africa to access financial support for their education. This announcement was made by the Higher Education Minister, Nubulchen Tambani, during a media briefing in Pretoria, where she emphasized the importance of these fundings for students in need. The NSFAS application window will remain open until the 30th of November 2024, allowing the time for the prospective application to submit their request. This year's application process follows a brief delay due to stakeholders' consultations and the system checks to ensure the seamlessly experience for users. We are inviting all matriculants and learners from grade 9 to 11 interested in technical and vocational training to apply, Nkambani stated. To qualify for NSFAS funding, applicants must meet the specific criteria. Primarily, they should be a South African citizen with a household income of less than 350,000 per annum. Additionally, students who have previously attended the TVET colleges and are transitioning to the university may also be eligible. The funding covers various expenses, including the tuition fees, the accommodation, transport, and personal care allowance. The NSFAS aims to elevate the financial burden on students pursuing higher education, which often a barrier for many due to economic constraints. By providing loans and bursaries, NSFAS not only empowers individuals, but also contributes to building a skilled workforce that can drive national growth. To apply for NSFAS funding, students must prepare several supporting documents. This includes a copy of their ID or birth certificate, proof of income from parents or guardians, and any other relevant documents if they are recognized as vulnerable children by the social services. The application process is designed to be user-friendly, with an online portal that guides application through each step. As the demand for financial assistance continues to rise among South African students, the NSFAS remains committed to ensuring that the education is accessible to all. With the application period now open, eligible students are encouraged to act quickly and secure their funding before the deadline. The initiative represented a significant step towards creating equal educational opportunities in South Africa. That's all for today, but stay tuned as we continue to follow up these stories and bring you the latest updates. And this has been the Weekly News Channel. Do not forget to like and subscribe into our channel. Good morning and stay safe.